Alrighty. Only 39 players in this event. Not too big. Match has started. Okay, we'll take the play. We're going to keep this. I lead on this. Hand's good. We got to draw some lands, but hand is real good. I think we're going to lead on Giada this game. Giada into Valkyrie. But we'll see. It really depends what we draw. There's a world where I would lead Bishop. It just depends what my opponent's doing and what makes the most sense. If they're playing Rakdos, I'd maybe lead this because this dies to Stomp. God, this guy's double queuing in the Vintage cube as well. That's funny. Opponent, stop Vintage cubing. It's time to play Pioneer, please. This is really annoying. I just want to play. Come on, opponent. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Had to complain a little bit. All right, it looks like he mulled to 6. Maybe he had to think about his mulligan or something. I assume it's the double Q as well. Oh, boy. Mono blue? Mono blue could be a hard matchup. I feel like Giada here has to be the play. Youthful Valkyrie's better at blocking if he suits this up, but if he suits it up, honestly, I would trade Giada, I think. So let's do this. Giada, they don't really play removal in their main deck, so that like if he suits it up with an aura, I can just 2-for-1 him and trade, and I would do that every day of the week. Okay. I will not block in this case, I'll tell you that much. He can't counter anything here, so this is a pretty easy just attack, play Righteous Valkyrie situation. Sure. Now it's play Bishop, play Youthful, I think. I like double spelling. Definitely like a double spell here. Gains me a lot of life as well. Go. Okay, opponent just concedes. Alrighty. Well, Portable Hole seems good. Funny enough, Raid Dane. Is Raid Dane good against them because it makes all their lands enter tapped? I feel like that's probably overboarding. I also feel like I'm actually going to trim a couple of these because they're the easiest ones to counter. But I don't think I'm supposed to bring in Raid Dane. I think it's probably a mistake. Everything else is probably better. Yeah, it seems terrible, right? Yeah, it seems awful. Not into it. Yeah, Igloo Boy, this deck's kind of funny, isn't it? It's been doing really well lately. It did really well in a recent event. I think we keep this. We've got a lot of good 2-mana plays. It'll be a little soft to a busted draw from him, but, like, everything is soft to a busted draw from Mono Blue, to be honest. The only thing... Yeah, we'll keep this. Alright, well, he must have a good hand, because he kept 7. So he's got Spectral Sailor here. So he's going to Spectral Sailor me. Because we drew this, I'm going to lead this. I was going to lead Farmland, but now I lead this. He's going to go Spectral Sailor, throw a Curious Obsession. Okay, apparently not. I don't know what he kept. Apparently a hand that he thinks is good. Do I want to hole and play a tap land? I don't think so. I think it's better to double spell next turn. So I think here I want to probably Giada, because it lets me play a 3-drop and portable hole next turn, which is just ridiculously good. Yeah, Bishop doesn't make a lot of sense. I think just want a Giada. I don't know, this is the best thing to hit with a portable hole in their deck, but I guess they have like a pretty good turn 3 lined up if I just go portable hole. If I just go portable hole, I just go Overseer next turn. But I think Giada is just like too good to not get into play. Yeah, it's just like they pretty much have to have that the removal spell that blue plays, the 1-mana 1. Witnesses Protection or whatever. But they had to have kept a 7 for some reason. Their 7 has not made much sense to me so far. It's not been a great lead. But I mean, if they go Curious Obsession and then have like double 1-mana counterspell here, it was still a good hand probably. I don't know, we'll see what happens, I guess. Opponent deep in it right now, deep in the mono blue tank. I've been there. I know about the mono blue tank. We streamed a lot of this deck for a time. It's a good deck. Mono blue's a good deck. I don't even think its matchup here is like that bad. The problem is it's probably bad because we just have so many creatures that matter. All right, well, that's exactly what I said I hoped he didn't have. This is, I mean, we could still lose to this. If he hits a land here, I feel scared. Blue source, yeah, blue source there is really bad. Oh. Alright, well, if he's... Okay. Okay, so... He probably has a slip out the back here. Or a counterspell, obviously, for portable hole. Kind of feeling a slip out the back. You can also just have the counterspell, the 1-mana counterspell. I feel like I go portable hole and see what he has, and then we figure out what angel I'm supposed to play. It's probably Resplendent Angel because it blocks the best, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Yep. 2U and then play a Resplendent Angel. Go. Okay, opponent concedes the match. Nice. All right, Angels, folks. There it is. All right, well, there are still 17 matches remaining. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, well, I guess then we're gonna play a match with our Vintage Cube deck, I suppose. Oh, sure. I haven't added lands yet. We haven't made any of our edits. All right, let's do that first, huh? So this deck is really awesome. I'm not sure. Leveler might just not be necessary. We can board it in if we think it is, but honestly, I just need... Emrakul's fine. We don't need 2 bombs. 1 is fine. This is basically a land, so I only need 1 more cut. Might just be the Resto Angel, as weird as that is. The only thing it really does is, like, reset Cloudskate or Fable, which isn't, like, that impressive. You can't hit it on Narset, which is a little awkward, too. I don't know. Angel's just such a clean card. It could be the Image as well, maybe. Bring this in if my opponent has some really good creatures I don't want to be copying, but... I'm probably going to do something like this. What in the... Get the frickin' forest out of here. Alright. Let's... I don't even know. I feel like it might be... Well, we are a Ragavan deck. How many red sources on 1 is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 red sources on turn 1. It's pretty reasonable. 9 if you count, yeah, the rubies, so 9. How many blue sources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue sources. And then... Yeah, we don't even have, like, any double blue in the entire deck, so other than Narset, I guess. So we don't need to play that many islands. And then white sources, we have 1, 2, 3. Only 3. It's really not very many at all. I almost wonder if I should play another Plains, but the Plains is just so bad in the deck. It's fine. Manamorphose helps us fix a little bit. We've got treasures. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. Because I have sneak attack and through the breach, I kind of want 2 bombs with the 2 payoffs. Otherwise, I'm just going to, like, draw these and not have a thing to use. It's a little awkward. Just board into the Lightning Helix. Mortars I like more because it can be a sweeper. Also very hard to cast this card reliably early. Let's do this. I think that's going to be the deck. Also, Fabling Leveler is not okay. I like that we have a nice little aggro package we can board into. We can board in Goblin Guide and Adversary. And the Blood... yeah, both adversaries are actually kind of good out of the board, to be honest. Even the Student of Warfare. You just go a lot more white heavy and just be like more of a red-white aggro deck. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff we could board in to be aggressive if we run into, like, combo that we don't think we can beat, but I feel like our combo is pretty good, too. Here we go. We're on the play. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This on turn 2 is just good. We have an Ancient Tomb to get us closer to this sooner. Might actually hold this to cycle, to be honest. I think I lead on this. Because I've already got basically perfect mana. I don't need this at all. And we could cycle it on turn 3 off the Ancient Tomb, so I'm definitely going to keep it in my hand. nice. That can pitch this later. Okay, cool. Go. That's not good. Imagine if this were Lightning Helix. Ooh, that is good, though. Okay. So... You know what the play is? The play is probably Thirst for Discovery. Yeah, here's the play. Thirst for Discovery. Try to find a removal spell. We missed. I'm going to get rid of a basic. It's going to be the Plains. Worst land in my deck by a lot. Then I attack. This is definitely a Phantasmal Image matchup. That will be coming in shortly. Let's do this. Alright, well, could be worse. I think I'm going to pitch Mountain, play this, Manamorphose, try to find a way to kill this. We have a few ways, not that many, but a few. Manamorphose. I'm going to add blue-red with this in case we hit the Preordain. Foff. Unlucky. I wonder if I'm even supposed to cast this card. I also wonder if I should have done all this on his upkeep, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We're getting like kind of close to being able to cast this. I think I am gonna play this. Okay. Yep. He's gonna like play a prime time or something annoying here. Be kind of hard to beat. Rough start. We'll be bringing Lightning Helix in my deck, I'll tell you that much. Lightning Helix, Phantasmal Image, those are definitely coming in. Intrepid Adversary probably comes in, but... Okay, he didn't just slam a 6-drop down my throat, so I feel okay. That is not a forest, right? Okay. Sure. That is so annoying, dude. Getting a taste of my own medicine. Frickin' Rex Sage. Yep. That's the thing. Is this a... Okay, Green Sun. Probably gets Jiraga Tree Speaker. I imagine. Llanowar Elf. Okay. Would love to find an answer to this frickin' Raphellos. I'm just gonna Foff, I guess. Well, there's the Emrakul. I mean, I'm taking the top 4, buddy, I'll tell you what. Okay, now I'm probably taking Narset Sneak Attack here. Sneak Attack Leveler is still very good. Wheel Emrakul isn't like the worst, but... Don't have 2 blue yet, but I can just play this as my second blue, and then this can dig me to finally find an answer to the Raphellos. No, we do have Through the Breach, so it's like kind of interesting to... Oh, you know what? The problem with taking this pile is this goes to my yard and then shuffles all these bad cards back into my deck. I guess calling Thirst Morphos really aren't that bad. Yeah, it's going to shuffle our deck. Yeah, exactly. It shuffles everything in. It shuffles your entire yard in. So if I take this pile, all this is in my deck again, which is kind of crappy. So maybe I actually take this, because I can always loot this away, and we're just digging to the through the breach. Very close. Actually going to take this pile. It's way more busted. Hit you for 1. Preordain is fine. I'm going to pitch a mountain, I think, and play headquarters. Go. Yeah. 6/7. He has 7 mana. Avenger here would be really bad. Hornet Queen would be really bad. All of it's beatable, but it will suck very much for me. Kagla. It's going to fight my looter, I'd imagine. Sure. No, I didn't. I want to dig to through the breach. Okay, I'm going to block your Llanowar Elves. It's a very easy block for me. Alright, deck. Come on now. Give me that through the breach. Or at least a way to kill this Raphellos. Found it. Bottom this. Keep this. He could just keep the Kagla and try to 2-turn me. I think that's what he's going to do. Yeah. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're in danger for sure. Oh, let's go! The bolt! The bolt! Oh, we 4-1'd a league that we probably should have 5-0'd. I made a mistake in game 3. And then we're doing the Pioneer Prelim, and we're 1-0 with Angels right now. All right, Image comes in. Lightning Helix comes in. I think Sword of Fire and Ice is acceptable against green, too. Imagine throwing Sword of Fire and Ice on this. And I just want to cut some of the slow, derpy nonsense. So Shark Typhoon out of the deck. Resto Angel doesn't really seem like it. We don't need this to win at all. And we haven't seen an artifact out of them yet, so I think I'm going to cut the Shield Breaker for now. This is going to be our board. I tried my best, AE. To be fair, yeah, I just like... Chat was saying I shouldn't pop a Relic, and I should have, versus Dredge. To be fair, I was giving them poor information because I didn't see a second Amalgam in the yard, but no matter what, it was just terrible to not pop Relic, and it lost us the game. But that's fine. It's on me. Take a 4-1. It's not a big deal, yeah. I care more about the prelim anyway. We'll do this. Go. That's true, Dewey. That's true. Can't just not do that. Always yield to this. Okay, I'm just going to play a mountain and say go. Leave up. Whatever. I'm just going to hold this so I have white mana. Okay, I'm going to stomp that. probably just going to play a 4-3. Not a bad draw. Dead? Probably dead at least. Dismember? Please dismember my Bone Crusher and lose 6. Oh, it's a Phyrexian Metamorph, isn't it? I'm gonna clone the elf for my bone. My bone to try and trade, huh? It's interesting. Well, I just want to kill both his guys. Attack for 4. He's clearly pretty afraid of this, so I think I like it. Okay. Oh, that comes off this turn? Good lord, that's bad for him. Alright, draw 3. Okay, opponent's had enough. Nice. Still got 5 matches left in this. I'm not going to do another limited match. I'm going to be right back, chat. While I step away, go ahead and advertise our Team Trios event that Switch Gaming is doing. Put that up. I'll do my whole spiel about it when I get back. You grab a snack. I'll be back momentarily. Alrighty, I am back. Anyway, Swish Gaming, we're doing our first ever tournament that we're sponsoring as a team, so very, very cool stuff. We're partnering up with Galactic Toys and Games in Kentwood, Michigan. They are also helping us do that. That's where it's going to be. But anyway, it's a Team Trios event, Pioneer, Modern, and Legacy. $50 per team to enter. It's about 17 bucks a head. Not bad at all. January 28th, so it's in about 4 weeks. Doors open at 11. The event starts at noon. And the prize payout, I believe, is 100% back to players, if I'm correct on that. I believe that's what Mac was saying earlier, so that's, I believe, what it is. And Dewey and Zyphon could probably confirm that in chat here as well, because they are also in charge of... Oh, very cool, Zach. That'll be a blast. So apparently there's also going to be a cube in the room, everybody, so that's fun too. But anyway, greatly looking forward to that. That'll be fun. We're currently 1-0 in this, which is great. It's kind of waiting. We finished our match absurdly quickly. Our mono blue opponent definitely tilted. Probably angry he played against Angels, I guess. I don't know. AE Digital. Savage, man. All right, I'll go do those before I start snacking here. Yeah, Ectoplasm, we couldn't make it an RCQ because of the team event, yeah. Team event just doesn't work out to be an RCQ. But I think Dewey would have to confirm this, but I believe we plan on sponsoring an RCQ at some point in the fairly near future at Galactic as well, I think. Yeah, no, a team event being an RCQ is tough to set up for sure. Oh, that's fair, Plasm. Here, let me put it up. Here it is again. These are the details of the event. You can check it out. Should be a ton of fun. Ton of fun. I'm very excited for this. Let's see how... Yep, our buddy Max 2-0'd somebody. How did Mac do? MTG Mac, where's he at here? How did he do in the first round? He got 2-0'd. Okay. We'll go ahead and pull this back up. Be ready in a moment. One more, so hopefully it won't take too long. There we go. All right, 2 minutes. See what we get paired against this round. And here we go. I'm on the play. I'm going to keep this hand. Coco's a broken card. Go. Mono red, huh? Okay. Unlucky. Really wanted a bishop there. Still a very good draw, though. This into Coco is pretty not okay. So he's going to light up the stage. Apparently he's not. Drew him out of order. Drew him out of order. Play this. This is never blocking anything here, I don't think. Really need to hope he's not main decking for Rossadon. That would be really bad for me. Okay. He's going to kill it. Okay. They just want a Coco on his turn. If I draw an untapped land, that means I can go Valkyrie, Giada, or vice versa. Not ideal, but whatever. A couple of 2/4s is fine. I'm just going to pass turn again. I really don't want to play Righteous until I know it's going to live. That's interesting. He might have just locked himself out of this game. That resolves. I don't think second Eidolon there made a lot of sense. I'm going to Coco again. There we go. Alright. Giada, actually, I might just take double Resplendent. It's more Devotion, which means then I can just start pumping. Giada's going to put a bunch of counters on this, though, and then he can never kill it. He could kill the Giada, but then he takes 4 damage and isn't going at my face. I'm going to go Giada. Yep, I agree. Any order on those. Alright, great. Amazing. Coco, what a card, man. What a fun, fair Magic card Collected Company is. Well, I assume that, obviously, Portable Hole's coming in. I think I want Shaper's Sanctuary, too. I think last night when I played against Mono Red, I did this. I cut 2 of these. I cut both of these. I think it was 2 Giadas is what I did last night when I played this matchup. It's really good, Plasm, yeah. Really good. It's a little slow. I think I'd keep it, though. He didn't have a play. That's awkward for him. Mana was really awkward for me here. I would have loved to do this into this, but... They just play Bishop, make him have the Rending Volley. I like Bishop. Okay. That was a good draw. I think I'm just going to Skyclave the Karizev here. Could obviously also just Righteous, but... I don't think that's as good as getting the Kari off the table here. It's a lot of damage. And if his only removal spell is like another Rending Volley, he would like certainly use it, I think. The upside of playing this is a lot higher, but it can't really block because of the Soul Scar anyway, so I'm just going to do this. There's even some argument, honestly, to just hit the Soul Scar. I think it's a little worse, though. Thank God I didn't play Righteous. Okay. It's pretty good. Just going to do that on his turn, I think. But also, maybe, actually, Shaper's Sanctuary Righteous is kind of real here, too. It's got to be worse, though, right? I think it's worse, Ectoplasm, to do it that way, though. We have 18 hits and 49 cards. We're looking at 6. What's the math that we missed? Does anybody... I have no idea what the math on that is, but... We have 18 hits and 49 cards. We look at 6 of them. I really need 2 creatures here. The problem with Shaper's Sanctuary Valkyrie is, like... It's still, like, really bad for me if he has the Rending Volley, right? Even if I draw a card, like, that's not that good here at all. Because then he just, you know, pounds me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're taking at least 6 damage. I have to be able to kill this Chandra. I think we just need our Coco to hit 2 creatures. The question is, do I Coco on his turn, or do I Coco now in case we were to hit another one of these? But I don't think I can trigger... Yeah, I'm just going to pass. I'm just going to say go. He can figure out how he wants to attack and what he wants to do with Chandra and all that. Torbrand. Okay. Upkeep Coco. Good joke, Will. Good joke. I appreciate that. Appreciate that joke. This is a very awkward spot for him. He should have added mana with Chandra and played Torbrand off that, because, like... Alright. Sure. I guess he just doesn't have a spell in his hand. That's a hit, folks. That's a hit. So I just go double Bishop of Wings here, then play Resplendent Angel, right? I don't think this game's losable if I do that. Like, Chandra stays in play, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to get this into play. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so now I go Resplendent, obviously. Gaining 16 life, yeah, and getting like a bunch of good creatures, obviously, too. And playing the Shaper's Sanctuary now as well. Yep, opponent's had enough. Gas. 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 And I'm the second one done again. Maybe I should just keep playing Coco decks. I actually finished my matches in a very timely manner, apparently. Alright, well, we're 2-0. Already a profitable prelim for us, almost. Back to the Vintage Cube. No white mana is awkward, but Stowaway is just such a good card. I'm going to keep it based on him alone. We have half the combo in our hand, too. We have two. We have Through the Breach and Sneak Attack. Hopefully find one of them. Mountain Goat. Stowaway go. Hopefully they don't have kill spell for this. Please no play. No play. No play. No turn 2. Shucks. Chalice. Okay. I might actually not cast this just to flip this, but let's attack first. Okay. I don't feel like I need Emrakul and Leveler in my hand. That's a little absurd. I'm just going to pitch the Leveler. I'm also just going to pass and play a land. Let's flip this over. Didn't have to do it that way, but I think drawing cards is better than looting right now, so... 6 through the turn. I don't have any actions. Hopefully you can't kill my guy. If you can, oh well. It feels like a green mid-range deck over there to me. What is he doing here? Okay. It's a good one to Fractured Identity at some point. Oh, that's pretty good too. Questing Beast. I would not have cared at all about Questing Beast. Let's go ahead and preordain. Well, I guess, should I attack first? Maybe I should attack first. Scry 2 might be better, though. If I see bad cards, I can bottom them. Oh, well, there's Through the Breach. We're going to keep that one. I don't really like the wheel. We're going to bottom this. We're going to keep this on top. Okay, we're going to attack. In case I draw one of my 2 fast lands. Oh my goodness, that's good. Alright. No reason to play this yet. You could wasteland it. So I'm just going to play this. And I'm going to probably suspend this, I guess. They're dead next turn. Yeah, you're right. They probably are dead next turn. I agree with that. We'll vote Homage. Can have some Homage. Actually, Carnage would be funny, too. But we'll vote Homage. Oh, your red-white mid-range vintage cube deck has Mana Crypt, Mox, Ruby, Soul. Good lord, dude. That deck sounds so busted. Alright, we'll both vote Homage. Homage is allowed. Homage. Have some Homage. Let's tap out. Let's tap out. Don't have any blue mana up, please. Thank you. That is not very good here, folks. Not very good. It does mean he's not dead. I will give him that. Not stone dead, but probably dead still. This is called having fun right here, chat. Annihilate 6, please. Oh, I'm so glad we took Emrakul. Holy smokes. I haven't done this yet this year. I forget what it's like to play decks like this. I'm too busy just drafting fair mid-range decks all the time to remember what it's like to just put an Emrakul into play on turn 5 and attack with it. Oh, it's so stupid, man. Alright, well, I don't really know what his deck does, so I don't think I'm going to board anything. He's playing green, but I have no idea what I want, so we're just going to... He has artifacts. We already have a way to blow up artifacts. I don't know. Run it back, I guess. No red mana, huh? Basic Plains looking just absolutely dreadful. I have a lot of red mana in my deck. And I feel like this hand is very, very good if we find red. I'm on the draw. I have more red mana than anything else in the deck. I think I might actually risk this hand. We have multiple ways to draw cards off blue. I'm going to be a little greedy and keep. Somewhat of a wild keep, but I don't know. It's hard for me to mulligan the hand with Through the Breach in it. We're just an Emrakul or a Leveler away. We're on the draw. We've got a great hand, honestly. Bolt, Fable, Iteration, all awesome cards. So I think that very unlikely I would open a 6 that is much better than this. I guess turn 1 Ragavan or turn 1 Vision would have been real. We could always top deck Vision, though, and just do it this game. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It was definitely a greedy keep, but screw it. Playing the Vintage Cube, we're not trying to do everything totally perfect all the time, I guess. Although I do think it was a pretty reasonable keep still. Island go. Morpho's pretty awkward draw. There should not be an upkeep stop. Let's get that off. Pretty bad for me. Leovold is really bad for me. Alright, we really need a red source. We've got a lot of them. Got a lot of them. It's very awkward because this makes my Fable bad. Always bolt it though, so yeah. Crap. Alright, well. It will be good if we can get there. The problem is we just probably can't get there. I think I just ditch the Morphos. We can't even convert that because the Leovold in hand are in play. He's just going to beat me down with these. It was a greedy keep. Probably shouldn't have kept it. Whatever. I certainly think we can beat his deck. Narset. Yeah, we could have maybe pitched Narset too. But if we draw an island, we can play Narset and hit Mox, right? Alright. I can draw on his turn with it. But I think we missed long enough. I don't really want to show him any more of the deck. We've seen more of his deck, which matters. Okay, so Leovold is interesting. Kind of want Helix to be able to deal with that, potentially. I just caught the Resto Angel here, honestly. Trade a white card for a white card. Alright. Let's not keep a bad hand this time. That's on me. Stupid keep. They were pretty high odds to hit a mountain by turn 3, or a red source by turn 3, but it probably just wasn't worth it. Alright. This one doesn't have blue mana, but it does have a Fable. I'm going to keep this. Yeah, Island there's a nice draw. Still think I want to play Fable. A little nervous about a counterspell here, but he has it, he has it. I think he has a counter. He's debating if he wants to use it on this or save it for Breach. There's Force and Negation. Interesting. Pitching Hydroid Crisis. That's got to be good for me. Very pleased with that. Dang it, I can't Helix this one. Don't really want an iteration yet. I think we saved that. I think it's play land and cycle Typhoon for a 2/2. Okay, Leovold on top. We have answers for that, so that's fine. Takanuma, sure. Yo, Impulse, how's it going, man? Yeah, Garrick's fine. Okay. I will also make a 2/2. Alright, so now we're just digging for the sneak attack or the through the breach. In pretty good shape here. It definitely cast the iteration. Mana is certainly awkward here. Alright, well, we're going to put this one in hand. We'll exile the mountain, I guess. This is what I was saying about the mana being awkward, though. Would have loved to play this, but... well. We go Helix. And I think I leave this back to trade with the 2/2. It might be stupid, actually. Let's just do this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You or a permanent. So I actually just bolt him. If I bolt him, the Emrakul's lethal, right? Yep. Just do this through the breach, kill you. Well, good luck. Thanks for Force of Negationing my Fable. Appreciate you, pal. Oh, he Blood Chiefs thirsted me? That is rude. We could actually lose. That's gross. That's pretty bad. Well, he's going to keep Courser and Leovold, yeah. I'll take 5. Oh no, dude, not like this. Not like this game. Yep. Yep. Sure. Should have not been greedy. Should have bolted the Leovold, I think. Going for lethal might have been a little too much, although... Alright, well that's pretty insane. I'm going to hit the Leovold, I think. Could hit the Courser. Courser might be better, actually. Leovold's way better if we hit Wheel, exactly. Courser digs him out of this mana problem he has, though, of not having any lands, right? So, like, I think I want to hit the Courser, and then I can start playing, like, I'm never going to have a land on top of my deck, right? Or unless I have 2 in a row, but I'm going to hit the Courser. Oh, it's so close. I do have a lot of ways to draw cards in my deck, so it's very awkward to leave him with Leovold. This is also gaining him life. I don't know. I'm just going to hit this. We just draw a Bolt again and kill him. Like, with him at 3 life, with one of his lands being a Grove, that's pretty awkward. Don't tell me you have Force of Will here too, dude. Come on. Okay, Cryptic Command, gonna be pretty hard to cast, right? Thank God we took Courser. Alright, so I can do that on his turn, that's fine. Go. So he has Blood Crypt Venser in hand, we know that. Yep. Okay. Play that off the top, although it might be better to cycle, I guess. No, it's better to play this off the top, right? Kind of the same thing. Play it, gain a life. There we go, that's pretty good. And that makes it so we can never tap that again. Alright, go ahead. On his turn, we will Morphose. Okay, that's a good one. Yep. So he has Cryptic and Venser in his hand, neither of which do anything. Sure. Still no blue mana, so this is fine. Sneak attack. I'm gonna play Narset. Get a minus. Oh, Lightning Helix will do it, huh? Helix you. Play this off the top, gain a life. Yep. Alright, sick. Sick, sick, sick. Still 2 matches in progress over here, but we're getting close. Well, it's been a funny week. Monday we couldn't lose. Then I played some matches offline or not on stream Monday night, and it was a disaster. And then yesterday was a disaster, and then today we can't lose again. So it's really been an up and down week. To be fair, yesterday I was also playing terribly, which did not help. This Angels deck is kind of ridiculous, though. A lot of your matchups just feel almost free. Just so silly. It's such a stupid deck. It's just... I don't know. This is not the kind of deck I enjoy or like to play or really even like that they exist. I hate Collected Company. I think it's a really ridiculous card. Kyla's Reconstruction is also ridiculous, but at least that one's a sorcery and more expensive. But this deck is quite good. I am 7-0 with this deck so far. Let's see how is Mac doing? He got 2-0'd again. Man, oh man. Mac's having a rough day. How about Max? How's he doing? Ready? Or Magic of Player 1. He 2-0'd again? Nice. Or never mind, he 2-1, but he's 2-0. That's cool. What's awkward, Siphon? Is it that Max is 2-0 as well? Yeah, we might get paired against him. It's honestly, like, not even that unlikely. There are only, like, 8 people that are 2-0 or less. Oh, the fatal push after bolting his face? That was very awkward, yes. I missed that, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 2-0s, so I guess there will be another one after this match. There will be 8 2-0s here, so it's starting to get pretty likely we'll get queued into Max. He's on blue-white control, too, which is not what I want to play against. We are 2-0 AE, yes, we are 2-0. Yeah, that's the... But the thing is... So, I think the deck was pretty bad before it got Reconstruction. I don't think it was good enough with just Coco. But now that it has 8 Collected Companies, that's, like, not okay. That, like, really pushed the deck. I don't think the deck was that real when it won the NRG, to be completely honest. I think he ran well. I don't think his green matchup was that good at all. I would never believe it. I think green has to draw pretty poorly for you to get him, because you just don't interact at all. Just kind of awkward. But in any case, yeah, I don't think mono green is favorable still. I still don't think it's favorable, but I think it's better because you have so many Cocos, you can do more explosive stuff. But if green has a good draw, you're gonna lose. Like, usually. You just don't interact enough with them. It's you know, if their deck functions at full functionality, I think it's a bad time for Angels. But yeah, I mean that's really what did it. Because before it got Coco's 5 through 8, like, its Rakdos matchup was not that good. It was probably still maybe slightly favorable, but you had to draw Coco. But it's not that, like, 4 of, you're not going to see 1 of a 4 of every game, and a lot of times it gets thought seized, right? Like, if you open it, they take it out of your hand. Now, you just have 8 of them, So you're just going to draw them eventually. So it's just kind of impossible to keep you off of Coco with hand hate effects. And so the Rakdos player kind of has to rely on either having a good sweeper lineup or you just get unlucky and don't find them. Yes, Mac. 7-0 with Angels, yes. Ain't no way. What did you lose to this round, Mac? I see you got beat again. What was it this time? Oh, you're testing something today. Okay, I see. Incarnation. Oh, you're testing double queued. Good lord, dude. All right, that's fair. That is fair. Well, I get that. I've had my fair share of playing bad the last couple days, so I hear that. That dredge loss is pretty frustrating. Our deck gave us such good cards in our opener. It did not help us in the middle stages of the game, but it gave me such a good opener that I don't even, like, it's not even worth complaining about, honestly. Double Spell Pierce Relic is it's just absolutely nutty. So the fact that we couldn't win with it was pretty tilting, but that's all right. Dredge is a very bad matchup for Shadow, so it's whatever. All right, let's not get queued into Magic of Player 1, please. Not Magic of Player 1. Do not want to play against Max. Would suck to get queued against him just in general. All right, Starfall. Cool. Last deck he was on was Rack Midrange. I assume he probably hasn't changed, but it was 2 weeks ago. And he's doing the Vintage Cube as well. This hand is not great, but Coco is just so good that, like, having we have a 2-drop, we have a Coco, we're on the draw, we play Infinity 3-drops in our deck. I think I keep this, because it also casts Kyla's Reconstruction. I think I'm going to keep it, honestly. This is fine. He has a Thoughtseize, it'll suck. Oh, he's playing Mono White? Looks a lot less good against Mono White, I'm not going to lie. Okay, play this tapped. If he Thalia's me, it's going to be a disaster. Also just, like, need to draw 3. Yeah, maybe we should have mulliganed, I guess. I kind of kept thinking I was playing against Rakdos, though, to be honest. That's a good draw. All right, things are going to line up fine, I think. Play this. Play Youthful. Go. Now we can do a Skyclave into Coco. That's pretty annoying. Sure. each of those. Oh. Yeah, now he braves me, I assume. This is actually really bad. Oh, okay, no brave. No brave there is huge. Absolutely huge. That's not bad either. Or maybe he's just saving brave to have a aggressive brave, which I actually respect an aggressive brave a lot. I think aggressive brave is quite good. We're going to do this. We got to keep the pressure off ourselves. And I do not want brave to just kill me, which it would if I don't hit this. Now I've got pretty good blocks, too, lined up. I'm definitely blocking with this. If he offers a trade, I will gladly take it and get a white creature off the table. Because I feel like the only way you lose this matchup is them braving through you. Every game, I find myself in spots like this, and I'm like, okay, I just need to fade brave for like a turn. Okay, that's pretty bad. Played that on turn 1, so okay. Put a counter probably on the Lunarch Aspirant here so he can attack with it. Maybe puts it on the Recruitment Officer, I guess. There's a world where that happens. Any world where I would double block. I think double blocking is in my future here. I think I double block the Recruitment Officer. Ooh. Now I certainly double block the Recruitment Officer. Double block this. He only gets to kill one of them, too. He definitely should have sent this as well. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Sure. Kills the Apparition. Doesn't have a legend, so he can't Iganjo me. I guess he's trying to set up a Sheffet Dunes, probably. That would make sense, setting up a Sheffet Dunes turn, I suppose. So he does have lethal if I can't gain any life on this Collected Company. So if we have a bad Coco, we could lose the game. I think I just pass. There's no real reason to Coco right now, I don't think. In before he Containment Priests me. I think Containment Priests might be really good in the mono-white sideboard right now. That's probably a good way to beat the Angel deck. Just have 4 Containment Priests in your board. I don't know if Angels is popular enough to do that yet, but that seems really good out of mono-white's board. I see. He has Brave, but he's going to wait to do it. All this makes sense. Wait to do it so he can get that counter. Yup. And now I have to gain life. Could have waited for him to attack, I guess. Probably should have, but whatever. Oh, you know what? No, this is right, because this could hit Skyclave this way. Yeah, Skyclave is, like, real here. So... here's the thing. Bishop Skyclave loses to another Brave, but I'm going to lose to another Brave next turn anyway if he has another Brave, right? So feel like the winning play is Bishop, Apparition, eat the Lunarch. We're definitely taking a Bishop. And then it's close. It's very close. But I think dealing with this is probably wise. I guess I don't guaranteed lose to a Brave if I top deck a 2-drop. So maybe I'm not supposed to do the Apparition play. Maybe I just go Bishop, Youthful. And then if I draw a 2-drop Angel, then I still probably win the game, even through a second Brave. Yeah, having fast mana is very broken. I agree. All right. I think I like this the most. This is what I'm going to go with. Any order. Why would you send the 2/2? Let's say it seems very stupid. All right, well, we'll take it. Couldn't block if I wanted to. All right, give me a 2-drop Angel. Actually, any 2-drop in my deck. That'll do it. That is probably game. I can't imagine he beats this ever. Play this on white. Resplendent. Gain 8. End step. Get an Angel. Gain 8. Yep. Alright, sick. Deck's good. I mean, it's good against mono white and mono red and stuff. Yeah, I mean, our pairings have been nice. It's good against Rakdos, too. I mean, it lines up well with mono white and Rakdos, which are two of, obviously, the better decks in Pioneer. I think the green matchup is unfavorable, but barely. Control, yeah, I mean, we do not want to run into blue-white. I certainly agree. All right, portable hole for these. That's it. Yep, we're keeping it. No Coco effect's a little awkward, but we've got a nice little curve here of tap Temple Garden, white Saurus Bishop. So the nice thing about having 8 Cocos is we'll probably find one. Looks like they might be on a mulligan here. Yep. Now they have a 1-drop. That's scary. It's a good start for them. Just get me under pressure. It's how you have to win. That's a really nice draw. Really, really nice draw. Alright, he did not have a very good turn here either. Another 1-drop is not what he wants. Pretty poor. Okay, this is coming in on white. This is coming in. Next turn, we very likely go Apparition, then into double Valkyrie. Okay, Destroy Evil's a little bit annoying, but that's fine. This is just an Apparition turn. Lines up really well with Adeline, too, and gives me more devotion for this Nykthos. not like the Resplendent very much. Although Resplendent does block well. Maybe I save the Apparitions, huh? Resplendent Angel is also really good here. It's just awkward if he has a, like, way to put a counter. Like, if he has a Thalia's Lieutenant, I would much rather have this in play. Yeah, I think it's Apparition. Really reasons to not do it this way, but this is so good because, like, I'm perfectly happy giving him a blue 1/1 and trading. It's the easiest trade of my life. Okay, I'll take it all day. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm glad to get Braves out of his hand now. Totally okay. His 1/1 is just completely irrelevant. Yep. Okay, that will be good. Okay, Valkyrie, Valkyrie. I'm going to be very cold to Deccan Stone here, which scares me a lot, but I still think we can beat that even if he has it, but it'll just suck. Third land, potentially an Adeline incoming. We have an answer to it, though. Brutal Cathar. Okay, I can answer that. Not a big deal. This on white. It was very bad for him, I agree. I agree it was not good for him. Alright, so I get to go double 3-drop here. It's definitely what I want to do. So I go Skyclave Apparition. Oh, no I don't. I can't activate the... Never mind. I think it is Apparition, the Brutal Cathar. Get my Youthful back. Could Kyla's Reconstruction for 2 as well, but the awkward thing about this is if I miss, that could be really bad. Although, very unlikely we miss. We have 19 hits, and we're looking at 7. Yes, this is the way more mana-efficient play. They get to do this for more if I wait. I'm just going to go Apparition. This is a good play pattern for me. This, get my guy back, trigger that, pass. No need to attack in this matchup. Just sit here and block until we win. Still very bad against a Deccan Stone. Actually, speaking of that, I should turn off auto yields because, okay, well now he can use recruitment officers, so it's still kind of a game. To see how good this reconstruction can be. Well, that's really broken. Alright, I'm just going to do Valkyrie, Resplendent Angel, and set up for reconstruction next turn. Oh, undo. 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 We have 4 Devotion. Play this. We're getting to a spot where we can start making attacks to play this. Rage quit. Yeah, he's probably not having fun. Okay, let's do some math here. If I punch him and punch him for 7, I could even attack with the Apparition. It's probably bad, though. Then I lose Devotion. I'm just going to... He's activating. Yeah, that's fine. Always yield to this. Yeah, I'm going to punch him for 7. Recruitment officer, sure. 7 you. Still got very good blocks. Let's just put this game away. Sure. You gotta hit the Valkyrie, right? The Righteous. It's so bad. Like, all my cards are so good here. Like, what do you even hit? The Resplendent Angel can pump. You, like, kind of have to hit the Resplendent Angel. I think he has to hit Resplendent. Yeah, that's awful for him. Like, so bad. So good for me. Yeah, recruitment officer, you got it, man. Kyla's reconstruction for a lot. Let's just hit a couple angels and put this away. Well, yeah, okay. Activate Nykthos. Do it for 5. Like, okay, we'll put all these into play. Thank you for playing, opponent. This is he's definitely rage quitting. Look at all these triggers. Can you imagine keeping track of this in paper? Look at that, dude. Imagine putting all those triggers on the stack in paper. Wow. All right, well, we're 3-0. Good day. Okay. On to the Vintage Cube we go, chat. Back to the Vintage Cube. 8-0 with good cards. Yes, Mac. 8-0 with good cards. Yep. All right, I would like to play first. Well, we've got Narset Wheel. I'm keeping this. I like this pattern, too. It's nice. You're still not selling me on Murktide, though. Angels, like, feels really good. Murktide's, like, does not feel particularly better than other stuff to me. I just enjoy playing Shadow a lot more. I don't know. But again, like I was telling you last night, I think that one's, like, way different because modern, like, for example, Murktide and Shadow are very, very close in how they operate and what they do. So it's really not like I'm even playing that much different of a deck. All right, I could bolt him, but that is probably ambitious. I'm just going to, because we know we're going to, oh my, all right, well. The Wheel of Fortune is going to be awkward here. Yeah, the Narset is not going to be okay. All right, well, we'll take an Ancestral Vision. Okay, I really want a land. Give me a land. Come on, give me a land. I could minus for Mox. I really want to bolt this, but I guess, I mean, Wheel of Fortune, he only draws 1 card. Whatever, I'm just going to wheel. We probably can't lose doing this. I will say we do lose both these, but if I find a way to discard my Emrakul, we'll be fine. Kind of hard to not do this. All right, you discard 6, draw 1. Oh, I didn't realize... What? Oh, he has Emrakul. I was like, where's the Emrakul? All right. So that happens. We got a white source. Question is, do I minus this Narset? I think the answer is probably yes. I could hit... Oh, what would I even hit? I think I'd rather minus it than not minus it, so... That's a good one. It's a very good one. I can actually overload that next turn if he floods the board with stuff. Well, he only has 1 card, though, so I'm not super worried about that, but... Yep, you teach that Narset a lesson, boss. Okay, well... I think this is probably just Fable Thirst for Discovery. Ancient Tomb, play Fable, leave up Thirst for Discovery. I don't know, this thing's kind of dangerous. Maybe I just kill it and play Fable. I guess I'm just going to kill this and play Fable. No reason to play Ancient Tomb yet. Play that next turn, probably. We are 3-0 AE, yes. Stowaway does seem very good as well. I think Fable's a little better, though. This turn, I want to flip that Fable as soon as possible. Remember that we play Leveler in our decks. That's like a real thing that could happen to this guy. Especially the Ancient Tomb in our hand. And we're going to start building mana. So I can actually just hardcast... Ooh. Do I hardcast a Shark Typhoon this game? I think the answer is yes. I don't even think I discard any of my cards. That's how good I think my hand is. I could maybe discard... I could actually see discarding Stowaway, but everything else is incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch the Stowaway here. Oh, that's... we can make a 0-0. Alright, let's play this. Let's play this. Cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Honestly, it might just be better to cycle this. Just make a gigantic flyer. Gigantic flyer is probably better. He could, like, have Rexage or something annoying. I'm just going to cycle this for, like, a frickin' 10-10 flyer and draw a card, I think. Like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. It's a 7-7 flyer. He might attack into me, too. Yeah. I'm just going to do it that way. I'd rather just have a 7-7 flyer against mono green. They're not typically very good at beating flyers. Rafellos, sure. Okay. Is it even better to do this than Foff? Like, I can just... Foff does not seem to... 7-7's a 2-turn clock. But I can kind of just, like, find combo or whatever. Yeah. Thing is, we have bombs, though, too, is why I... Okay, he's just conceding. Cool. Alright, Image. Lightning Helix. Sword of Fire and Ice. I think... Yeah, all that comes in. Resto Angel out. Have we seen an artifact? I don't think I've seen an artifact yet. I'm going to cut the Shield Breaker. And... I think Shark Typhoon generically is too slow in this matchup, but... was obviously sweet there. Alright, let's see if we can get a 3-0 here. 3-0 in the Vintage Cube and a 3-0 in our... Alright. No red mana, no removal. This is a mulligan. We're not going to keep another medium hand. It's the only way I've lost a game so far in this. So we're going to mulligan the hand that looks like garbage. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'm going to get rid of a basic island. Okay, not terrible. Try to preserve the Morphos for as long as possible. You can add white with it, obviously. Okay, so you can respond to me casting this by killing, by sacking, so it can't really do anything here. We're just gonna play island and say go and call it a day. Fable. Scary. Might have to kill that. That makes things a lot easier. Now I just kill it with the bolt. I think I'm going to wait on the Phantasmal Image, especially because I could Phantasmal Image Reflection of Kiki Jiki at some point. So we're going to go bolt this. Just going to be patient on this Morphos still. he just discard no cards to this? Oh, he hasn't done it yet. Okay. Let's say wild. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna be phantasmal imaging that, I think. That is such an awkward draw. Holy crap. It's awkward because I can't equip Phantasmal Image with it. Yeah, image. Clone this. Go. Think if he attacks, I will just block and draw a card. And then yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to kill this. That would suck. Okay, it's fine. Oh god. What is that getting? Probably can't beat Progenitus. Kagla. And then they fight, but then this sacks. Oh, that's sickening. No, you can't equip because if you ever target it with anything, it dies. That probably lost me the game. I don't think we can win. I guess if I draw, like, a Fractured Identity, untapped land, we could do it, maybe. You're fine. Okay. That is not the turn we wanted him. Not the turn we wanted him. Alright, how do I win? Is there any out? I don't think there's, like, any out here at all. But we may as well look. I'm going to go white-blue on this. I'd rather just not show him more cards in my deck, so I'm going to concede. I might cut this sword, I don't know. Sword did not look very good there at all to me. Yeah, sword sucks. Let's get this out of our deck. Either should be Shark Typhoon or Goldspan Dragon, I think. Goldspan Dragon seems kind of cool to me. Fixes my colors. Green's pretty bad against flyers. And then I'm not certain if the image is just better than Shark Typhoon. It might not be. He doesn't have the best things to copy. We haven't seen Primetime. We haven't seen Avenger or Hornet Queen. Like, copying Kagla is kind of mid. Copying Gargaroth's cool if we get to attack, but we obviously did not get to attack. I think I'm just going to try to be as efficient as possible. Have as small of a deck as possible. Well, turn 1 Ragavan. How good does that sound? Seems pretty good to me. Turn 1 Ragavan, turn 2 suspend this, in. Cast this. Go. Suspend this. Oh, I should have played that. I have 6. Ah, stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Whatever, though. We'll be fine. Oh, no! Alright, well, now I'm happy I didn't play it, actually. Better lucky than good sometimes, folks. Ooh, Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack's probably not as good as just casting Goldspan Dragon next turn. I cast Goldspan Dragon, and then I can cast Leveler the turn after. So I'm just going to play land, go. Okay. Sure. Okay. I may just ignore the Ren, to be honest. I don't think I care. Yeah, I definitely don't care. Okay. Gold spin. Could always sneak attack in the leveler, too. Sacks for 2 mana. He's in a lot of trouble, I think. Attack me, slam a Gargaroth. I get the bounce guy off suspend, blink it, and then I can sneak attack in leveler and attack for 14 exactly. So we just have a lethal attack. If that is what he does. Yeah, this game's over. I think this comes off this turn, right? As long as it comes off this turn, we win. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cast this. Honestly, I'm going to bounce this just so I can level this in case anything weird happens. What could happen? Like, forcing it. Maybe I do just bounce this just to be safe. But then he could still win. Wait, no he couldn't because we're attacking for lethal. 8, 9, 10, 14. Yeah, so this is definitely the bounce. Just be safe just in case anything goes wrong. I think this gives me the best shot. Oh, well, that makes things much, much easier. Let's do it this way. Oh, undo. Sack this for 2, please. 2 red. I don't even know why that asks me that. It's ridiculous. How do you like this, opponent? How do you like this? We did this every round, by the way, to people. Oh, come on. Let me put in the leveler, too, dude. Just so we can blow up more of your things. All right, well, that was a blast. I am so glad we took Emrakul at pick 1. All right, we got 1 match left. You do. Sometimes you just got to pack 1, pick 1 Emrakul to Aeon's Torn and not get sneak attack or through the breach until midway through pack 3. Oh, Max lost that round, which is cool. We don't have to run into him. Well, no matter what happens, this has been a really good day. That draft was awesome. That's I think my favorite deck I've had all year. That was a fun one. It's right up there with the Field of the Dead Euro Life from the Loam deck. That was a really fun one too. That one was a lot less powerful though and much harder to navigate the wins. All right, chat. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. Alrighty. Oh. I think a Jolly Goblin is on mono white. I've played against him a few times in leagues, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. I would not mind to play against that deck again. Clemens, Collie, and Wrecker, I'm not sure. Don't recognize those. I guess real quick, while we've got a little bit of time, let's talk again. For those that missed it, you're going to hear it again if you have already heard it, but we've got a Team Trios event coming up in 4 weeks. Swish Gaming, we're sponsoring our first ever tournament, so that's pretty cool. $50 entry per team. We're teaming up with Galactic Toys and Games in Kentwood, Michigan to bring you guys this event. But anyway, $50 per team. It's about $17 a head. January 28th, doors open at 11 a.m. Round 1 will start at noon. And the address to Galactic Toys and Games is right there. It's in Kentwood, Michigan. But it should be fun. And 100% of the entry will go back into prizes. So really cool stuff. We'd love to see a good amount of teams show up to that. Obviously, it would be really cool. If we could get like 30 plus teams, that would be amazing. But we'll see what happens. It's exciting. And hopefully people will come out and check that out. It'd be cool to play with any of our viewers, and I'll see you there. So I guess while we're doing this too, oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Let's give a shout out to the patrons of the Swish Gaming as well, the Swish Gaming Patreon. Thank you all so much for supporting us. $1 a month gets you access to deck lists that we're playing at upcoming events. Now, with the kind of lull in the NRG series, you know, you're going to be getting a little less of those, but Dewey and I plan on putting up some articles as to why we're picking the decks that we are for the mocks, things of that nature, so those will be up soon. We plan on getting those up. $5 a month gets you access to detailed sideboard guides for those decks, and then $10 a month gets you access to more exclusive content, video playthroughs, things of that nature. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here watching the stream today. Really appreciate it. Okay. Have we dropped a league or a game in this event? We haven't. We're 6-0 in games, aren't we? I just thought of that. We 2-0'd mono blue, we 2-0'd mono red, and we 2-0'd mono white. Disgusting prelim for us so far. Guys really taking their time to finish that last match. Oh. Excuse me. So, is the prelim... Pioneer prelim 13 hours. What is the 10 a.m. one tomorrow? Is it modern? Because this one's at like 6 a.m. tomorrow, I think. 13, so it's about 14 hours away. 8 hours, yeah. A modern prelim. There's one tonight, obviously. There's one in... No. Is there not a prelim tomorrow at 10 a.m.? There has to be, right? Isn't there one like every day? Legacy prelim, legacy prelim, legacy... No, these are all days away. Huh. I'll have to figure that out tonight. Because that's what I would like to do tomorrow for the stream, is just do another prelim. And then in the afternoon, I'm going to be cutting it early. Gotta meet my surgeon tomorrow. And I assume we'll get all that scheduled, and hopefully it won't take too much longer. It's been quite a process. Almost 3 months now of being sick, but I will say the last like month, right, a month might be aggressive. That's been about a month. Last month I've been feeling quite a bit better though, since they put me on the most recent medication. Definitely helping way more than the first stuff they were giving me. All right, let's see if we can get a 4-0. Okay, well, we won the die roll. It's pretty helpful. I don't love this hand, but I mean, it's got a Coco. It's so hard to mulligan a hand that just hits its lands. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Angel into Coco could be really insane, so we're gonna do the thing. It's either mono green or Groll. Really hope he's not mono green. Alright, that looks like Groll to me. That's pretty scary. Yep. Resplendent, go ahead. We can go Coco into Reconstruction if we have a good Coco. So we just, honestly, we just really need to, like, I don't even care if he Chariots me if we have a good Coco. Yeah, I think this is, like, very beatable, honestly. He crews this, he gives it haste. And that is Coco, and if our Coco's good, he's probably going to lose. Excuse me. I don't know. Sky Sob's a messed up card. That could still beat me, but... I'm just going to do it right now. Alright, Righteous Valkyrie Bishop, that gains me 8, I believe. They see each other enter. Any order. Gain 8, we'll gain another 8. I'm just going to sit back, I think. No real reason to attack, I don't think. Let's keep our life total high. Do this. Gain another 8. Well, I like our spot, chat. Sky Sov ain't that good anymore. Actually, that's a lie. It's still very good. What am I talking about? He can give this haste. Then I get the double block, though, with Angel Token. Yeah, this still isn't even that bad. This deck is unreal, this Angel deck. Like, my opponent has had the actual perfect hand. There's not a better hand they could have possibly had. That's fine. This will still gain me 5, which will give me another Angel Token. This triggers. I'm going to double block the boat. We get another 1/1. No reason to block this. I'll take 4. Your Sky Sop dies. I get a 1/1. I'm going to play this so we can reconstruct for 3 the following turn, and I guarantee get 5 life off this. That's good too, but I don't need to do it yet. That's pretty good. I do think I might swing with this, though, because this is never blocking. I don't think. And I feel like he might Sky... If he has another Sky Sob, that really blows, but whatever. Do this. This is fine. Damage. End step, get a guy, gain 4. Just don't have a second Sky Sop, please. Your hand has been absolutely perfect. If you could calm down over there, Mr. Girl opponent, I would appreciate that. Oh, you know what's funny? This is the guy that beat Max. This is the guy that beat Max. No wonder he beat Max drawn like this. This has been literally a keep 7, Elf into Stormseeker into Chariot into Sky Sop. I mean, this is why you play this deck, is to do exactly that. Yep. Sure. Next turn, I might just be activating Resplendent Angel and hitting him, honestly. And then making another 4/4, like, seems like a pretty safe play pattern. Yeah. Okay. This probably just trades here. This hugs here. This eats here. This chump blocks here, and I'll take 6. Get a 1/1. So, I can Reconstruction for 3, and it would, like, unless I had a total whiff, it would be very good. But I could also just pump the Resplendent Angel and 9 my opponent and get another Angel Vigilant 4/4 guaranteed. I think I'm just going to go with the guaranteed line. There's no reason to let RNG lose me this game. So I'm just going to do this. I will say that does make it nighttime, but I don't think it matters. Like, Sky Sob's not even going to beat me now. Go. Yep. Don't get me wrong, Skysoft would be really good, but don't think it's beating me here. Oh, that's a little scary. But really just nothing he does even kind of matters at all. We're at 36 life. I probably could not block and still would not die. But not dying is going to be pretty easy here. Sure. Yep. Easy blocks to not die here. Okay, I'll go to blocks. One of them here. This one has trample. This here. This here, and I guess I'll get a 1/1. He's dead anyway. We'll block here. Those are my blocks. Take 4, 5, 6. I mean, this isn't even close to lethal. It's a joke. Yep. All right. Portable hole. Raiden. Inspiring Overseer was pretty clutch that game. The gain 5 was massive. I think Giadas are supposed to come out here. Most of them, at least. I don't know that I want all 3 Raidains. I kind of want to do 2 instead, but we'll do the full 3. I'd kind of like 2 Giadas, maybe. But that makes Stomp a lot better. I guess, like, not having Giada makes Stomp really kind of poor. Yeah, I like making Stomp suck. I mean, I'm going to keep this all day. It's got 2-drop, 3-drop, double Coco. Like, yep. The one of Giada. Hey, guy kept 7 again with Grohl. That's scary. Oh, he didn't have Elf, though? He's not playing... Alright, so that means... Oh, what a rip. So that means he's probably going to go Werewolf pack leader into Stormseeker, I believe. Seems likely. Because I don't know what other hand you're keeping. Really? So his hand's just all removal then. He's got a Rending Volley for this for sure, but he could have a Stomp as well. I wonder if I just make him Rending Volley this. First of all, he has to have Rending Volley, which he might not have. And if he does, like, whatever, we got it out of his hand. Rending volley, bishop of wings kind of sucks anyway. It's not really what you want a rending volley. I'm going to play the bishop. If he's got it, he's got it. He's always going to have it. Let's get it out of his hand. There's no way I'm running this into a stomp. It's just so efficient for him here. Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. So he'll probably play Haste Boy, and then I eat it. Okay, he had Stomp as well, so happy we played it this way, I think. I'm just going to go Apparition this, I think. I'm going to play this so I can't make a mistake. Let's eat your guy. Goodbye. Go. I may go Bishop Giada next turn and then start Cocoing. I think that makes sense to me. But that's worse against Sky Sob, so maybe I don't want to do that. It was Elf. He has one card. One card. Interesting. So worst possible is obviously Sky Sob. Bishop. I still think it's probably Bishop Giada, right? He can kill my Giada. It would suck. But it gets me some life. It gets me in the way, and it sets up the best Cocos. Like even if he has the boat here, like he plays boat and he kills Giada, it's not the end of the world. Go. Rude. Very rude. Top deck land would actually be pretty okay here, sure. Our opponent looks so dead. Holy smokes. Alright, so I can play... Alright, so let's do this. We're going to play this. We're going to 2 him. It was kind of an awkward land to draw, but I still just want to do all this. 2 you. Then I can play Valkyrie. And then Coco. I can actually... I should have... That was stupid. I should have Coco'd before. Well, do I want this in play first? I might want this in play first to make it bigger. I think I do it right now. Works for me. Good luck beating this, opponent. Good luck. Gain some life. Your turn. Alrighty, we've got enough to do both events this weekend, so that's awesome.